Hello, welcome to my YouTube channel. If you are new here, you can consider subscribing to the account and hit the notification bell so that anytime I drop also betting analysis or anything about betting, you just be noted. So on my previous video, I was talking about 3 betting prediction sites that give almost 90% betting predictions. And even on that video, I showed you what LiveScore was saying about Luton Town versus Chelsea, what Merit was also saying about Luton Town and Chelsea, what Forbet was also saying about Luton Town and Chelsea. And that odds was 4.6 odds. LiveScore told us that Luton Town and Chelsea, both teams are going to score. And I told you in that video that how are you going to use that to your benefit? We went to Merit. Merit also told us that both teams to score. But Merit told us that both teams to score and Chelsea to win, which was 4.6 odds. Both teams scoring and one opponent winning. We went to Forbet. Forbet also told us that both teams to score. So now, to use that to your benefit, right now you know that both teams were going to score because it was the previous video. Both teams to score and away to win, which was 4.6 odds. And Crystal Palace versus Brentford, they also told us that both teams to score. So with just combining those two matches, it was just 18 odds. Anytime you select a big odds plus something normal, the odds boost at once. So it was 18 odds. And I told you that Sheffield United versus Manchester City, I believe Manchester City is going to win, but there are not going to be a lot of goals. And it was 2-0 at the end of the match. So for me, I handicapped Sheffield United 4 goals, which was 1.52 odds. Combining to that 3 matches, just that 2 matches, so making 3 matches, you are almost like 23-24 odds. So you selecting just 3 matches and getting this 24 odds, I think it's amazing. So the Merit and the Forbet, anytime you need 2 odds or 3 odds, you can just go through that site and just look for the predictions that they are giving and compare to other betting predictions, and you just select it because it's money that you are putting on it. So you don't have to lose your money to any betting site or those things. So today I want to give you some cool 6,000 or 3,000 because it's deadly. And I just want to share a little bit idea about these matches. For these matches, we have already selected everything already. So when you take it, you can still stick it how you want and divide it into smaller odds. For those who said they don't know how to divide odds into smaller odds, it's you just selecting the first 10 matches, let's say 5 or 10 matches, and you stick it, and you still select another match and stick it. So let's say when the long slip doesn't go through, you still get your small slips. You see, maybe most of the time it's 2 matches or 3 matches that sports everything. Like let's say a long bet and 2 match or 1 match will spoil everything. So by dividing it and sticking it into smaller odds or selecting it into smaller odds, let's say when 1 match or 2 match spoils everything, at least you are going to win one of the slips because you have divided it into smaller odds. So that's what it means by dividing odds. So for some of the matches, let's say it will be a little bit tricky for the Bournemouth Liverpool because I think some of the leagues, the football clubs, they are going to lose some of their key players because the AFCON is going to begin this week to next week. So some of the key players in the leagues or the clubs, they are going to lose them. So when you are going win for them, you need to be a little bit careful. For me, I didn't go straight win for Liverpool because they are going to lose Salah and some of their key players. West Ham, they are going to lose Kudus. Some of the football clubs, they are going to lose some of their key players who score, they score goals for them. So I think say when you are doing bet this period, you need to be a little bit careful because it's big money that you are putting on it. So for those who do those small odds and put big money on it, so anytime you are going for straight win this week, you need to be a little bit careful. So for me, I went Liverpool or under 2.5. So when Liverpool doesn't win that match, then the goals that will be considered in that match has to be 2 or less. When Liverpool doesn't win that match, then the goals that will be considered in that match has to be 2 or less, not more. And West Ham Sheffield United, I double chance West Ham. So when double chance West Ham, as when West Ham doesn't win, then I think it has to be a draw. And let's say Chelsea Fulham, I handicap Fulham 3 goals. I think Chelsea is going to win, but for me, I just handicap. So let me mention the booking codes for you without wasting your time. These are some of the booking codes. EA 889F DF. EA 889F DF. Let's move on to the second one. That is the first booking code. So the second booking code is 7C213473. Now let me move on to the other one. Most of the time it comes error, so I don't know the country code or what you are using, so you just add this onto it. 7C213E73. 7C213E73. That is the second booking code. Let's move on to the third booking code. There are a lot of editings inside, that's why they are different. So when you stick this one, when you put even 2 CDs, 5 CDs on it, you are cashing out like 13,000, 20,000. So it's wicked. We are not here to joke. DE9D77, DE9D7, DE9D. Nah, this one is not going through. So this one is not going through. They say error. So let me give you the other one. DE9DF77. DE9DF77. Sometimes I don't know why they always say error, but when someone else tries it, it goes through. So this, I think this is our last booking code here, almost last. There are 4 booking codes, so let me join the last two. EA889FDF. EA889FDF. That's I think the 4th booking code. So let's move on to our last booking code for the day, and we are done. 7C213E73. 7C213E73. So that's our last booking code for today. So I told you, so most of you who are doing the long odds with those merit 4bet and live score, Charlie, keep on. Of course, I say, don't joke. And for those who have been also doing the small odds and all those things, I told you this season, you have to be a little bit careful, because some of the football clubs, they are going to lose their key players. It will lose their key players, it's going to affect the football club, their performance and everything. So maybe, for instance, the Sheffield United versus West Ham, I will never go straight in for West Ham because they are going to lose some of their key players. I saw even one of their key players also got injured. So then, Charlie, when you are selecting those matches, all these you have to be a little bit careful. So Charlie, stay blessed. Let's hope for a win.